forgotten town, buried deep in the forests of West Virginia, there was a house that no one dared to enter. Locals whispered that the walls of that house could breathe, and if you listened closely at night, you would hear scratching coming from inside the walls, as if something was trapped, something alive. One cold October evening, a group of travelers lost their way and stumbled upon that house. The front door creaked open by itself, as if it had been waiting for them. Against their better judgment, they went inside. The air was heavy, rotten, almost alive. Paintings hung crooked on the walls, each face in the portrait scratched out, leaving only black smears where the eyes should be. Then, one by one, the travelers noticed. The smears were wet, fresh. Suddenly, the lights went out. Darkness swallowed the hall. In that silence, they heard a low growl, rising from the floorboard. At once, you shouldn't be here. One of them shined a flashlight toward the staircase. What they saw froze their blood. A figure, pale and hairless, with skin stretched too tight over its skull, stood at the top. Its mouth, impossibly wide, filled with rows of teeth that never seemed to end. Two black tongues slithered out, dripping with something thick and dark. The creature's eyes were white and blind, but it smiled as if it could see them perfectly. Then it screamed. The walls shook, paintings fell, and the travelers realized the scratching in the walls had stopped because the thing was no longer inside the walls. It was behind them. No one ever saw the travelers again. But sometimes, when the wind is just right, if you pass that cursed house, you can hear screaming echoing through the trees. Not the screaming of the dead, but the screaming of those still trapped inside, begging to be let out.